21st century America is a superficial society where everyone is judged by their appearance. People often do whatever they can to increase their appearance. As new trends are made, we find that they can often be very costly and can also impose some medical risks. Many people believe that being tanner is better, and many will do whatever they can to become tanner. Due to this, we face the problem of tanning beds. Some may wonder, why is tanning a problem? Well, tanning is a problem because it causes cancer. When you tan, you are putting yourself in direct contact with harmful UV rays that can cause basal and squamous cell carcinoma. According to the International Agency for Research on Cancer, indoor tanning imposes the highest risk for cancer in humans. Skin cancer is the most common form of cancer in the United States. More than 3.5 million skin cancers in over 2 million people are diagnosed annually. Each year, there are more new cases of skin cancer than the combined incidence of cancers of the breast, prostate, lung, and colon. Over the past 3 decades, more people have had skin cancer than all other cancers combined. Basal cell carcinoma is the most common form of skin cancer. An estimated 2 million are diagnosed annually in the U.S. Squamous cell carcinoma is the second most common form of skin cancer. About 86% of melanomas can be attributed to the exposure to ultraviolet radiation from the sun. The vast majority of mutations found in melanoma are caused by ultraviolet radiation. Just one indoor tanning session increases users' chances of developing melanoma by 20%, and each additional session during the same year boosts the risk almost another 2%. Among people ages 18 to 29 who have ever used a tanning bed and were diagnosed with melanoma, 70% of those melanoma cases were attributed to tanning bed use. There is clearly a direct correlation between tanning beds and cancer. This should influence many to stray away from these horrible tanning beds. Another problem with tanning beds is the ages that these beds attract. We all heard about the New Jersey Tan Mom and watched Jersey Shore and Toddlers in Tiaras on TV. These are just a few examples of the abuse of tanning beds. In New York State, minors under the age of 18 are permitted to use tanning beds with parental consent. In some states, like California or Vermont, the use of tanning beds for minors is completely illegal. Currently, there are no federal laws for tanning beds, but the FDA has released statements verifying the dangers of tanning beds. Tanning is such a huge industry today. On an average day, more than 1 million Americans use tanning salons. The indoor tanning industry has an annual estimated revenue of $5 billion. Nearly 30 million people tan indoors on the U.S. every year. 2 to 3 million of those people are teens. This is bad because teens may be especially susceptible to skin cancer because their cells are dividing and changing more rapidly than those of adults. Teens are easily influenced by celebrities and other icons. These people, like Snooki, can be giving them the wrong image of a healthy tan. The tanning industry is highly supported by its teenage customers. These teens will be more susceptible to attracting cancer and other diseases. There is nothing good that can come from tanning beds. There are healthier ways to get some color. For instance, consider using sunscreen when going out in the sun. It might not produce the desired effect, but at least you will be protected. Of course, removing all tanning beds is the desired solution, but it is not a very reasonable solution. Some solutions for tanning beds include changing the laws of tanning beds. New York and other states should follow the lead of California and Vermont and ban tanning beds for all minors under the age of 18. Currently, there is a 10% tax on tanning beds. We can possibly raise the tax to make tanning a little more expensive and less available to some clients. Also, we need to discourage the use of tanning beds in social media. Well-known celebrities should join anti-tanning campaigns to inform young people on the dangers of tanning. Clearly, the use of tanning beds is a large problem in the United States. It is up to the government and social media to discourage the use of these horrible carcinogens in today's society.